Rich or poor borrower. As a borrower, you have a choice of whether you will be rich or poor by which cycle you choose to pay your mortgage on. The cycles may appear to be identical, yet the faster, shorter one will make you rich. The slower, longer one will keep you poor. What's interesting is both cycles have 365 days and 52 weeks. That's where the similarities stop and real differences begin. Payroll departments worldwide have legitimized both cycles by paying half their employees on one cycle and the other half on the other. Most nonprofit organizations, i.e. hospitals, police, fire, postal employees, get paid faster, shorter cycles, where the other half of the population gets paid on slower, longer cycles, like most Fortune 500 companies. How you can tell what cycle you're paid on can be determined if you get paid on certain days or dates of the month. If you get paid on certain days, like every other Friday, you get paid on the faster, shorter cycle biweekly. If you get paid on certain dates, like the 1st and 15th, you get paid on the slower, longer, semi-monthly schedule. If you get paid biweekly, you're getting paid a little less per paycheck, yet you are receiving more paychecks, 26 rather than 24 annually. Yet here lies the dilemma. We as consumers are not set up to budget for the two oddball months where we get three paychecks. Since it only happens twice a year, once at the beginning and once at the end of the year, we let those two windfall checks have a free ride to be spent on anything, anywhere. We penny pinch all year long, making 24 of our paychecks carry the weight of 26. We budget for what comes at us the majority of the time, which are the 10 months of two paychecks. What makes borrowers rich who get paid biweekly is turning their two windfall checks that they get each year into power payments that are sent to lenders twice a year as two half payments. To have the opportunity to receive 26 paychecks per year, you take a 4% discount per paycheck, paying your monthly bills from the two discounted checks you receive 10 months a year. You are putting the burden on 24 of your paychecks to carry the weight of 26 paychecks. You are letting the 2 months where you get three paychecks slide and carry their own weight. Because you are getting paid faster biweekly for less days worked, you can expect less money per paycheck, 8% less per month to be exact. When you pay your long, slow 30.5-day mortgage with two short 14-day paychecks, you are shooting yourself in the leg, causing you to live on less money than you have to. When you pay extra to principal, you are shooting yourself in the other leg by reducing your already strained spendable income even further by adding salt to your wound, paying even more out of your already depleted spendable income. At the end of the day, what are you really accomplishing by being a martyr and depriving yourself of all this spendable income? You are living like Scrooge 10 months of the year, penny pinching to make your mortgage payment just to have 2 months a year where you can go hog wild and spend it on any unbudgeted thing you want. We budget our money according to when we receive compensation the majority of the time. That's 2 checks a month for 10 months. We don't budget for those 2 oddball months where we get 3 paychecks. We let those 2 extra windfall checks slide as unbudgeted, spending the money on anything and anywhere. It's like a ship without a rudder. Any port is the right one. This is where borrowers can become rich, having the Biweekly Mortgage Association debit half their monthly mortgage payment from their checking account each time they get paid. The extra payment to principal is dollar cost average over all 26 paychecks, not just 24. Having more discretionary spendable income each month, paying less needless interest while owning more of their home sooner. This 13th payment to their lender each year is like a payment on steroids, 8 times the potency of a traditional payment because it's not diluted by taxes, insurance, or interest, pure concentrated principal reduction, making you rich. Hit the thumbs up button if you like what you've heard, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Thank you very much for viewing.